Welcome to a Focus on Fragrance channel. I hope you are all doing very well and smelling great as always. Today we are going to be reviewing the Color Me Pearl from the House of Milton Lloyd for the ladies. So I have already sprayed this on my hand over here. So let's just break down this fragrance, guys. So when you spray it for the first time and you smell it, so it is the blast of orange blossom and jasmine. At least in my opinion, to my nose, in the opening I could smell some jasmine, orange blossom and sweetness of honey, but after a few minutes the floral accord is more prominent. The jasmine and orange blossom is more prominent over the honey and all the other notes. But in the final dry down of this perfume, you guys would smell this as a white floral because of the jasmine and orange blossom, and the rose is quite in the background. At least I cannot trace, my nose could not trace the rose. It is quite light, and in the dry down it is overall you guys would like smell it a white floral rose, sweetness of the honey, and it is quite clean, also clean, fresh. And so in the dry down you guys could say it is like let me explain, it is like if you take some jasmine and orange blossom and dip it into honey, this is how it would smell from the opening till the dry down. So this is how the fragrance smells. But to my nose, the jasmine, the orange blossom and the honey note are quite prominent, and the musky note and the cedarwood is quite like light. They are not so prominent. The most prominent is jasmine, orange blossom and the sweetness of honey. So it is a good breakdown of all these notes. They are quite blended very well, so not each note is not very dominating except for the jasmine and orange blossom and the honey, but they are quite good notes, so you will smell totally good. And if I say for the age, I would say if you are plus 20, do try this out. But if you are below 20, I think this is not so a teenager for girls type of fragrance. It is a little mature for over 20. And for the longevity, Sillage bottle, if we rate it, if we do a rating from the price view, it gets a 10 out of 10 in everything for longevity, Sillage, projection. But if you guys still want me to do a fair trial for this, then we will do it. So for the longevity, guys, we would give it an 8 out of 10 because this would stay for 3 to 4 hours on your skin. But if you spray it on your clothes, this would go up to for a full day. If you spray it on your clothes, take your clothes off and then smell your clothes after in the night or in the next morning, you would still smell the notes of the jasmine and orange blossom and the sweet honey. So it is quite good at longevity. For the sillage and projection, it is also very good because it does project for many hours. For at least 3 hours it does a quite strong projection, but after 3 hours it fades a little bit, but it still is a very good projector. And the sillage is also good. So for the sillage and projection, we will give it an 8.2 out of 10. And the bottle, so the bottles of all of these are quite simple packing, simple bottles, because the company say we do not spend money on advertising and other things to make our perfumes famous. So they say they just want to focus on the fragrance oil to make it more and more luxurious with less price. So for the price tag, it gets a 10 out of 10 because in this price tag you would not get this quality and this performance. So for the fifth day, let me tell you about the bottles. This is a 50 ml bottle and this is a 100 ml. Let me take it out. Okay, so this is a 100 ml bottle and this is a 150 ml body spray. So the 50 ml perfume is available for I think 5 pounds. I got it for 4 pounds or something, depending on your location. For the maximum, the 50 ml can go up to 8 pounds and 100 ml can go up to 17 or 18 pounds, like $20 for the 100 ml and some $10 or $9 maximum for the 50 ml. So this is the breakdown of the notes. And for the comparison, so we are gonna compare this to the Elie Saab La Parfum original and Narciso Rodriguez for her. So in the opening, it is quite very much similar to Elie Saab La Parfum because of the orange blossom, honey and jasmine, and the rose also, because both of the Narciso Rodriguez for her and the Elie Saab La Parfum have that rose note. So it is most similar to Elie Saab La Parfum in the opening, but in the dry down it goes a little towards the Narciso Rodriguez for her. But in my opinion, to my nose, this is much similar to Elie Saab, like 80 to 85% at least it is similar with Elie Saab La Parfum, and 70% similar to Narciso Rodriguez for her. So if you ladies don't want to spend that much and save your precious bottle for a special occasion, so you guys could buy these instead and spray it all day long and feel so good about it with very cheap price. So definitely check this out. And if you do like the video, hit that like and subscribe button for more videos. Stay tuned. Till then, take care. Bye bye.